Good morning, Mr. Martin and Mrs. Karen Johnson. Are you in the showground? If so, please proceed to the steward's office immediately. There is a car registration KX66ODG believed to be wrongly parked in the caravan park. In order to avoid this car being towed away, can the owner please return to it and remove it to the correct car park? Thank you.
Another one likes sniffing the ground.
Yeah, there's obviously something there, isn't there?
Oh, love one. Latte, please. Ange, you know what I said about them in trimming top line? When you notice when he walks away, look, his top line starts near enough his tail.
Yes. We'll have a look today.
I'm saying there's no right or wrong, but I'm just showing you that someone's neckline starts at the tail. There's no flat and then up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, you can come and stand near me. You're never in the way. Nice movement.
Me up, Joe.
You will never know.
I'm sorry, Fizz.
I mean, it's fair for the exhibitor to see your back all the
No,
time
no, no,
rather than
no.
the dog.
We'd rather see his back than his front.
I don't know, rather than the dog. Yeah, what's right there now?
You'll be in the way of her doing a triangle. Just leave mine on the floor somewhere, thank you, Chris.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, Chris.
Thank you.
We've decided to opt out from
Can you do me a quick favour? Can you pick my coffee up? Just in case somebody kicked it over. You might go for lunch between dogs and bitches.
Guarantee you.
So what year have you got Crufts? 22?
I thought I was seeing things when I saw that green arrow going down the stairs. I just walked right past it and then I suddenly realised my face.
You've been suspended from the Kennel Club. Damn steward knows how to stand in the way. But no, I keep thinking, do I put myself forward for stewarding at Crufts? Because it would be a long day. And at the 22, I'm sure.
Could YKC handlers in the 12 to 16 class please go to best in show ring C? That's best in show ring C for young Kennel Club handlers 12 to 16.
We've never stewarded Crufts. You know, when we got nominated for that Steward of the Year, we've been in showing for 20 odd years. Guess how many champ shows, general champ shows, we've stewarded before that nomination arrived? 7. We didn't start until, or I didn't, until Bath when 17. We just need someone to nominate us again this year, but we don't know who did it. I thought it was Gavin, because we stewarded for him here in the rain. But then when I saw him, he said, no, don't nominate anyone.
In the any variety import class, any variety import, please go to the Western Showing A. Western Showing A for any variety import.
No matter which way you look at it, he's a lovely boy, isn't he?
Yeah, what's the wrong one? Yeah.
Don't get told off for talking to me. I know. But I've quite missed stewarding for you all. But Jan said no, she didn't want to be near you after Bath. I don't know why she wanted to do Bath. Have you noticed the young girl sat at ringside, Dave? Haven't seen her for ages. Jan was most surprised to see her because she didn't know she was coming. Because they've got our dogs at the moment. Yeah. Handling. She thought she'd have more chance of winning. Yeah. No, I think you're staying this side because if you went the other side, you'd interfere with June's triangle. So obviously, when she's done her triangle, slide the other side. Then we can see you all the better. Oops, a daisy. Just because that's the last one.
If you'd like to lead on, Joe, you go down the other side, thank you.
Should he be chatting up the judge? Good morning, how are we today? It's everybody else. All the separate parts listed, you might be able to. It's a useful little website.
But I'm hoping that because I've still got the old awning at home.
Yeah.
And as they're both aluminium lightweight poles,
Yeah.
it should fit, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should do. Wouldn't surprise me if they're all made in the same factory.
It's annoying, isn't it?
But you're all right and the dogs are all right.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm thinking about if it stays like this, I'm thinking of packing up and going home this afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, Kiss is due to drop at the weekend, so I'd rather get home and get her settled as soon
Especially
as
if it stays dry.
Pardon?
Especially if it stays dry.
Well, the awning's all put away, so that's all turned up in the car. So.
But our caravan's all ready to depart for Wales. Pat Pask apparently has got us a nice caravan spot.
Oh, you're already parked up there?
No,
Oh, you're going up there?
yeah. She desperately wants us to steward for her. And I said, all right, if you give us a good caravan spot. There's some nice dogs in this lineup. But not many boys out today.
No.
Fair few girls.
Yes, there's a few more girls, thank goodness for her.
The steward's a master in the art of getting in the way. Yes.
He's the best one there,
Oh,
Jan.
yes. I'm not certain where the reserve's going to go.
Have the second promotion, please. 3583.
YKC handlers 17 to 24. Please go to best in showroom C now. Showroom C for Young Kennel Club handlers 17 to 24.
I think this could go any of 4 ways.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm not particularly struck on any of them either. He's probably the best soundest.
He's moving better than I've seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, Jan.
Oh. Better. I do like puppies being puppies. you mend your gazebo?
No, we lost like 6 struts, all broken in the middle. So I'm going to phone up the manufacturer and see if they can send us some more, because it was such a big one.
Does it still look near enough new?
Yeah.
Otherwise, like a brand new one. And then swap the box and everything over.
Send it back and say it back.
I've only used it as I've only had it a week.
That's a good idea.
You keeping an ear out for your
It's
steaks
my,
classes, Mrs?
Gazebo I bought in the range for the first show of this year.
Oh.
That failed at Leeds. So I've been back in the range since they didn't have one. So they got one in stock, I'll swap it over.
See, I got this one online. That's the thing.
I'll see if you can get it in a shop local to you. So it won't make any difference, will it?
No. No, that's a good point.
I accidentally did it with a caravan battery once. We were in Backport and the caravan battery failed. So of course we go to the shop, buy another one, the same make and everything, plug that in, and that was flat. So I took it back to the shop, they gave me another one, and I came back caravan, I realised I took the old battery out and put it back in again. So I ended up with 2 brand new batteries.
Very nice too. She is game, isn't she?
She is. I think she looks a little long in body at present.
I think it's with she's got no neck coat. She's got no neck coat though.
Yeah.
It's been cut. No, I love her attitude.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fabulous. Oh, choke.
Then you've got the one that's sort of the squarest, but
Oh, what? Mother's
yeah,
tiny little thing.
I know. Then you've got Helen, who seems to be more leg and shorter in back. She's pretty.
Chunky looking.
She more appeals to me, but me and Jan don't always think the
No,
same.
I didn't see Jan going with the other one.
We're going back over the other side.
Jan was totally shocked to see Emma here today, because
I
of course
know.
we saw on Saturday,
And she said she won't come in.
because she's got our dogs,
Oh, right.
because we hoteled it last night.
Yeah. We thought Jeff was handling Dachshunds. as well.
Maybe.
He might be.
There was Dachshunds in our hotel this morning.
Was they?
But you know, we say the entries are dropping. Last year Bournemouth was on a Sunday. Today we're on a Monday and we got more entry than he had last year.
Yeah. It was Jeffrey Kerr last year, wasn't it?
Because I was saying to somebody, and I said, better than that daft old bugger we had last year. And he got, this fellow I was talking to, who was it? I said, you. But he ain't all there, the man.
No, it was,
We were at,
it was all right. We
We
got
were-
the ticket last year. Oh, you
no,
did?
at East of England.
Oh, it's Jeffrey
we
Kerr,
had-
right, yes.
He was there with his veterans saying, I wish you'd hurry up and get the challenge out the way. Because he was waiting to come in for best veteran. And of course, didn't realise he won Limit Bitch. And we were all shouting for this dog to come in. And he sat there and suddenly realised, oh, that's me.
That dear little mite.
He's still in the group today, isn't he?
Yeah. And Lee Cox is doing best in show.
Mind you, nobody walked particularly well last year because it was
Oh, it was
pouring down the rain.
awful, wasn't
And
it?
we were over in that one
Yeah.
across there. wasn't
This is
it?
much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
And the judge is much more glamorous.
Oh, no, they're nice rings. I think they've
Yeah.
done a good job, actually.
Grass looks a lot better this year.
Grass looks better. I think one thing we couldn't understand is no one had come round and collected any of the rubbish overnight. You know, they normally sort of pick
Yeah.
it all up. It's quite bloody nice this morning.
Well, you've got a steward in for you next week. Or is it this week?
What, Wales?
If we go. We've been promised a good spot by Pat Pass because we didn't want to do Wales because it's too hilly.
Why would you need a good spot?
Because Jan doesn't like to, take a caravan. Well, Jan doesn't like walking on slopes, so I want us to be near the showground. Pat Pass says, oh yeah, we'll save you a good spot.
Oh right, so you'll go up round the side and...
I presume so.
A very good
But I did
where we always go, where you've got no hills at all.
Yeah. But also, she's promised a good spot, and we got the number of the buggy driver.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, because we met her at the post because she's desperate for us to come and do it. And I've also told her that if I'm not happy with my spot, I've got no qualms in keeping going and taking the caravan back home.
Well, I found a lovely spot last year, and I shall go there all the time now.
I thought he was up on the hill getting the views last year.
No, that was the year before. That was dreadful.
Where do all these years go?
Yeah. No, last year I went. You know where Maureen goes?
Yeah.
In that big triangle that they used to say for the stewards.
Yeah.
But now it's completely kitted out with electricity.
Yeah.
And I went there. It was lovely. We took the behaviour. Loved it.
We don't need it. I said I'd be happy to be amongst the traders.
Yeah.
Because we don't mind being on our own. We're used to it. We don't have any friends.
No. Well, why would you?
It was funny. I mean, over the year, people have been sort of saying to Jan in passing, oh, you seen the back of that dog? That dog's got no neck. Look at the head of that dog. We drew up a list of all the dogs that were likely to be shown. And we crossed them off all the ones that people have had a moan about.
They will do.
So if we go by the ones that's left, we thought Crunchy would get a ticket.
What? And where is he? Where is he?
Yeah, nobody moaned about Crunchy.
No.
Probably because nobody thought about Crunchy. But you can only judge what's in front of you.
Exactly, and on the day. That's the thing, they vary so considerably from day to day.
But I'm not complaining about anything she's done. And if I did, it wouldn't do me any good.
No.
This is a challenging class.
This is a challenging class because I should be keen to
3
see.
different types.
Yeah. I know what she prefers, but who she prefers best?
In her mind.
You know.
And also she's kept away since Bath. She hasn't looked.
They haven't changed much though since.
Or the
One or two
exhibitors.
puppies, they're still the same.
Yeah. We missed you up
There you
at Leeds. We had a nice time.
Yeah.
He's still in the airline. He's just been through the airline. Have you been in?
Yeah. Second.
To Ali Martin.
And Ali got the reserve CC.
Yeah, and Ali got the reserve CC as well. Yeah, Bobby's going to show up. What did we say this was? Junior.
Junior. That's junior bitch, not junior handling. What's she got there, quick?
The image was that when she was a puppy and I judged her. And then the hands on was just solid. It's beautiful.
Haven't you? Well, that's good, yeah.
It's nice with this sun out.
Yeah, suddenly warms up a great deal.
It does, it's beautiful. No, he's up playing. Yeah, he's playing around.
Journey a bit.
Journey a bit. Well, I suppose there will be bitches around that can have puppies, but whether we can find a stud dog.
You can always find a stud dog, whether it's suitable.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
Because remember, the best dog in the ring might not be the best stud dog. If you want neck, you've got to find a giraffe and compromise on everything else. That's the fun of it, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, my mum was down here, so she must have been a travelling basketball player.
You never know what the genes are going to throw up.
Jan is a giant in her family. Well, you've seen Sue, haven't you?
Oh, I've seen
she's the tallest next, and she's 5 foot. I go round, it's like Lilliput. That wasn't much of a triangle.
Ali, that was with shows.
The coffees are all on the back.
Preston.
Yeah, there's just 3 there. First one's not very nice.
Well, she's doing well. She's only been an hour.
Monkey.
Don't speak about Angie like that.
It's doing these glasses, I'll lose my way. To me.
I like them treats, Pebs. Spat them out.
Yeah. Bad Lanny, I haven't got the treats, have I?
Will exhibitors in the Banner Down Special Beginners Stakes please proceed to Best in Showing B. Best in Showing B for Banner Down Special Beginners Stakes.
Those nails are a bit vivid, aren't they?
I'll tell you what, they've been on over a month and I haven't got a chip in them.
They're not real.
Hey?
They're not real.
They're real, yeah. There's no chip, nothing.
Lovely radio, right?
We used to have a car that colour. I gave my choice because we were in the showroom. What colour? Oh, I'll let the wife choose. I never lost it in a car park. How many have you got now, dogs wise? We're down to 2 because we lost Byron just after Crufts. Alan's still plodding along at 15. Will she place it first, second or third because it's Crufts qualifying? I don't think she'd withhold. Well, do you remember that lady that came to Windsor a couple of years ago?
Yes.
And then it came along to...
She's came to a few shows, sort of like
On the
intermittent.
left, yeah.
It was...
And then she came to Bath, and it was all right till Open Beach when I was only 3 in the class. Robert Dunlop said, "This is Crufts qualifying, isn't it?" Yes. Ah. I said, "Would you like some advice from the steward?" "Yes, please." I said, "Don't ask me." And I said, "She has been told that it's not good enough to go to Crufts." Thank God for that.
Well, yeah, she was told last year, wasn't she? That it was,
Yeah.
because she wanted to have a litter with her, didn't she? She wanted to mate her. She was asking, she asked Michael, I think, didn't she?
Why not? Go to the best. That's the thing with stud dogs. You don't necessarily, the best dog's not going to be the best for your bitch, because you want reinforce your good bits and obviously work on the bad bits. If you've got a dog that's perfect, if you want more neck, it ain't going to give it to you. You say good morning to young Emma this morning?
No, I haven't. I saw she was
She sat on this side of the ring here. Emma.
Emma.
Oh yeah.
The results of the junior handling, and they're all going, what? No! Oh, sit in the shade a little bit more. I'm sure these circles are getting smaller. Here he is, Mr. I'm going to stand in the way. He's meant to retreat to his table after everyone's in the ring. Again, I'm good at doing that and all. I chats to everybody. Best I've seen you move in a long time. Are you feeling less in distress?
It comes and goes.
Today is a good day.
Will the Bichon Hound exhibitors please proceed to ring 21?
I'm better on grass.
Ring 21 for the Bichon Hounds.
I noticed. Well, I've just also noticed there's a big black cloud right above us. I blame Leslie for that black cloud because she said I need my sunglasses. You shouldn't be watching, should you? I was talking to the doddery old codger behind you. It's just gone up there. Yeah.
Done that last week. I went and got myself a magnetic bracelet again that made a difference.
Well, if it does that well, why not buy two?
Well, I did wonder about that.
And one on each ankle, and you'll be well away.
Yeah, but then I might just sort of...
Oh, you might get your poles wrong. Also, don't say copper bracelets as well, they can do good.
Yeah, my brother swears by a copper bracelet.
I lost this in the veggie garden because it's loose. And didn't bother to get another one. Bought one, New Forest show, and within 5 days, where the chap took a link out and he used a hammer to put the pin in, it broke. So luckily I found this in the garden.
I thought it was only dogs that buried things in the garden, obviously not.
No, I was probably digging at the time and I got
We're good, we don't lose things in our garden because it's basically one giant patio.
Well, the dogs have got a big patio.
Took me a while, but I turned the whole garden into patio.
To start with, we had some patio and some shingle, and when we got the visitor, she started eating it.
Shingle though, and didn't they have a poo on it?
Yeah. Well,
So ours, no.
It was okay, but we couldn't have the visitor eat.
Yeah. But no, section by section I slabbed it.
Well, we put some, look, you know, the pavers,
Yeah.
and it's amazing how quick they dry.
Yeah.
And it's all on the slope.
And also I haven't put anything between each one, so it drains through the gaps very quickly.
Right, yeah. What does she actually look like? I'm not going to ask you what I look like.
Well, I'm going to hopefully put the video up on YouTube if I can.
Bullseye exhibitors, please proceed to ring 21. Bullseye exhibitors to proceed to ring 21.
But you've got to remember I don't judge. But to me she looked a little bit bigger in the front than the back.
You mean too much hair?
So it appeared. But remember, I don't judge, and I can't change what's under the coat. But she just looked a bit masculine, shall we say?
No.
where she's a...
Will the owner of
Yeah.
car registration
Yeah.
KX66
Which is where you had a little bit more hair at the front and a little
please
tiny
come
bit
to the
less at the
office
back, made it
or
look a bit
contact the
push.
show manager. Come to the office or contact the show manager. That's the owner of car
But that's
number
the joy of being outside,
KX66
bit of wind, it levels
ODG.
everything up.
The time was, if it was a Bichon and it was entered, so long as the judge could actually judge it, how it moved and how it felt, then that was all they needed.
We went to a club match once and this fella went over all the dogs and eventually he said the winner is the last Serapso, and this woman goes, it's a Shih Tzu, so he gave it to something else.
Could we have a Royal Canin Junior Stakes exhibitors to the best in showing B now? A Royal Canin Junior Stakes to the best in showing B.
I think she's doing well on time. We had somebody at Leeds, entry of 58, 18 absent, took 5 hours. 7.5 minutes a dog.
That's when the kennel club should come down on.
All the
They should
exhibit,
be
it was
fine.
red hot, and we were doing Alaska Malamutes. The exhibitors were doing their nuts.
That's really poor judging.
Yeah, it was a first time.
Can Frank Bloom Memorial Stakes exhibitors please proceed to best in showing A? Best in showing A for Frank Bloom Memorial Stakes starting in 5 minutes.
You know the PA is very clear from over there. That's where we're hearing it from. There's speakers behind us, we can't hear them. Unless somebody's cut this wire. I called them girls, he's promoted them to ladies. Blimey, how many more times you going round?
To the junior handlers at 6 to 11, please proceed.
You've had enough.
To show ring C.
He's trying to kill her. Docker Point not listening to the judge. You never know. The joy of dog show.
The only thing is when my luck
Yet again, we're not at east of England, are we? That's always your lucky show.
This is a 15-minute call for the Pharaoh hand to go to ring 18. Ring 18 for the Pharaoh hand in 15 minutes.
Robert Dunlop. How does everyone else meant to know where you are? Windsor, young Val Judge Windsor. It's alright, you're not in the way. So when did you go on holiday then? So you couldn't have made southern counties then? It's a very small triangle.
Exhibitors in the Frank Bloom Memorial Stakes. These are taking place now. If you are entered in that, proceed to the best in showing A. Best in showing A for Frank Bloom Memorial Stakes exhibitors. This is going on right now. When that is finished, the Arrow Dogs and the Birdbrook Open Stakes will follow. Thank you. Avenue exhibitors should be at ring 12 now.
And I said it before I turned the camera on.
You said 2 o'clock, didn't you? No, it's only 11:10.
Which one's the veteran?
Now, Debbie Carr's just said to me, I said, oh, you're a veteran bit. And I just went and said, really? I said, I might be with the bitch certainly. I said, oh, sorry,
Apparently they're in that corner, so somebody said. Yeah, I can see a baguette stall just there, so if you lean back you'll see it through the tent.
The fridge blew out of one night and I didn't realise till lunchtime the next day, so most of my bits have gone off. I've got some sausages there. Maybe have a sausage sandwich. Start.
Oh, that's it. Start making everyone hungry.
Sorry. Oh, we're nearly finished. Like I said, go and get some food.
Some of us had an all-you-can-eat buffet breakfast this morning.
Nice though, not having the awning
What's that?
anymore. It's making things really difficult.
No, tell me.
With no gazebo either. So if it rains, like it's going to this afternoon, I've got no wet at all. So yeah. It's just a centre pole, but hopefully I've still got my old awning at home. So I'm hoping that it should be the same. I can't see why it wouldn't be, but different makes sometimes have different sizings. It's not the joints so much, it's the actual size of the parts.
Another 2 laps round, please.
Not only that, Kiss is due at the weekend, and I'd far rather get that at home.
At least she's not over moving them.
And sloggy exhibitors, please proceed to ring 20. Ring 20 for slogs.
Veteran.
Get some good photos of us on that side. It would have been awkward this side.
I couldn't stand the other side, could I?
No, that's why I keep bringing it back over there. And
Who, my wife? There's a prize for you, Chris.
I know, that's what she said. See you later, Jeff.
next week, 557.
Sharon's moose, wasn't it?
No.
Oh.
That was against the dog and the two big, two dog puppies, and it was a tiny little squeaky.
That's the little girl.
Yeah. I don't think it's quite mature enough, though.
No, nowhere near. The boy's beautiful.
Yeah.
Exhibitors in Our Dog and the Bird Group Open Stakes. This is taking place right now, so if you're entered, please proceed to Best in Show Ring A. Best in Show Ring A for Our Dog and the Bird Group Open Stakes.
She likes bouncing him.
I'm glad he did. I've been waiting to get hold of the processes.
Oh, I thought she'd given it to him then.
But no, he's not big by any stretch.
Shaz?
That's what happened at
Thank you.
He's
Yeah.
got one track mind.